Hey guys, and welcome back. Today I'm going to do my February favorites for you, and then I'm going to just chit chat first before we jump into the video. The reason for the lack of videos is because I've been working so hard at my job, and then I've been in the process of moving and redecorating this room, so it's just been taking up a lot of time. I also recorded my Ipsy bag, but it actually got deleted, the footage, because I don't know, something went wrong with my iCloud and my camera and all this stuff. So it got deleted, unfortunately. But once I get my March Ipsy bag, I'm just going to record them together and then have a bigger Ipsy bag. I don't have a lot of favorites. Why did I say it like that? I don't have a lot of favorites for you guys. I've been using a lot of the same products since January because I love them so much, but I'll just jump into the video, so let's go. The first thing I want to talk about is makeup wipes. A lot of people always ask me, what do I use to remove my makeup? And I usually use baby wipes, I know, or I just like take a shower and it just comes off. But lately I've been using these makeup wipes, and these are Neutrogena Naturals. They're purifying makeup remover cleansing towelettes. I got these 2 weeks ago when I was going to PA, and I needed something to put in my bag really quickly, just to remove something when I'm in the hotel room, or even if like I'm driving, or I don't know, where I'm anywhere and I feel like my makeup is just like horrible, or I want to just remove it off really quickly. I really like the fact that they smell so good. They smell like, I don't know, I think like green tea mixed with like baby lotion. So I love the smell of them. I think they're amazing. I love Neutrogena products, so I think they're purifying and they remove dirt, obviously, and they're even waterproof mascara. So these work magically. I've been obsessed with the Kat Von D Everlasting lipsticks, and these are matte lipsticks. I've been dying to get all the colors of the rainbow, but every time I go to Sephora, even the Sephora JCPenney, they never have all of them. They're always out of stock. So every time I go to Sephora, I'm like looking, oh, do they have my color? Do they have my color? So when I went to PA, I picked up a couple of them, which were these three. So the first one is called Mother, and it looks just like this. And this is the swatch for you, as you can see. And every time I think of Mother, it reminds me of the show called Bates Motel, when Norman Bates calls his mother, Mother. It's kind of weird because I usually call my mom, Mom. So this one reminds me of Norman Bates, and it's like a hot pink color. It's really pretty for the springtime and the summertime. So it's like a pop of pink color when you just want to do like a nude face and just like a bold lip. So the next color is called Lolita 2, which is this one. It's a nude color, but it's a dark nude. So it's like an everyday, which I'm wearing right now. I've been obsessed with nude lipsticks because I feel like when I want to do a bold lip, like a red or even like a maroon color, they look great, but like more like everyday, like it's good to go out late at night, and then it's good to like wake up in the morning. I have work to do, like I'm going to work, just throw on a nude lipstick and it makes everything come together. I don't know, I just feel like nude lipsticks are more me. And then the next one is called Double Dare, which is this swatch. And it's funny when I talk about Double Dare because I went to Sephora and I picked this one up, and then a week after I'm like, let me go check because I want more of the Kat Von D lipsticks, and I picked another one up. So I come home and I'm taking swatches of it. I'm like, wait a minute, I have Double Dare. So I ended up buying 2 of these. So I went to Sephora and picked up Mother that way, and I got lucky because I'm like, let me try a pink one anyways, and I want all of them. So yeah, so I'm still in the process of getting all of them. So when I do get all of them, I'll just make a whole separate video on them. So yeah. And then the fourth lip that I got was a Stella one, which is a nude one. I'll just take a swatch of this one for you guys. And this one's called, I believe it's called, hold on, Caramelo. Yeah, Caramelo means caramel, which I love caramel. And it's this one right here. It's more of a light nude shade. And it dries like a dark, not dark brown, but it kind of looks brownish. So when it dries, it looks very pretty. I usually layer this one with Lolita, and it looks banging. So I love mixing lipsticks together because you get the best of both worlds. You get like 2 lips in one. So it's just like shocker. Tucker Ashley Advanced Peptide Eye Complex. Whoa. This is the under eye cream. I've been using this underneath my eyeballs. And I've been dying to look for an under eye cream for the longest. So I know that I've been struggling a lot with under eye bags and like dark eye under circles because of my lack of sleep, working all the time, never having a day off, constantly doing something. So I needed something to remove the dark circles. I never sometimes always want to put makeup on, so I just wanted to get an under eye cream to just like wash away. But now, this has actually been working a lot. I actually want to get a bigger tube. I really love it. It says apply underneath around the eyes 1 or 2 times daily. Avoid getting into your eyes. I just basically rubbed it once a day. So I think that just worked best for me. I would steam my face in the morning, rub my lotion, and then put this under my eyes, let everything dry before I put on my makeup and my primer. And so I think it really worked very well. It'll hydrate underneath my eye. You guys don't know, underneath your eye is like the lightest skin layer. So you always want to protect it. You always want to take care of your face because your face always, within time, is going to get saggy and it's going to get crazy. So I think that you should always take care of your skin with hydrating it with lotions and primers and all these things before you put on makeup on your face, because this is huge, huge, huge. Makeup has so much product in it that makes you break out and clogs your pores. So you just always want to take care of your face. So every time I'm even doing makeup on people, I'm always telling them, use a lotion, use a primer. You always want to create layers on your face before you put on your foundation or your bronzers and you start contouring with, you know, anything on your face with makeup, because you're just blocking your pores. So good tip. The next thing I've been using is the Skin Sugar Lips Polishing Scrub for dry and lined lips. It smells like sugar. It's basically an exfoliator for your lips. You just place it before you put on your lipsticks, and it takes off all your dead skin cells, which it works amazing that way. It makes my lips always feel really soft before I put on a matte lip, because my matte lips always dry out my lips all the time. So it's either or put on a lip mask, put your lipstick on, or do this step and then put a lipstick on. I can never wear it just by itself. Obviously, when you put this on, it's like salt, so you have to rub it off. But when you rub it off, it creates wonders. And it's like a pink tube. Using a lot is the Bombshell eyeliner, and I love it because you don't have to sharpen the pencil. It just swirls up. I've been using it for the outer part of my eye, and it's very dark, heavy black, but it's not so creamy, and so that's why I've been loving it so much. I actually ended up wearing it because I ran out of my other eyeliner. And I'm like, dude, I need an eyeliner so bad. I found this one in my vanity and I was just like, let me use you. So I started using it and I've been nonstop loving it. I usually go for the liquid eyeliners for the top row, but I don't usually wear eyeliner on the top. I just use it on the corners of my eyes. So that's when I use the pencil ones. So I ran into this one and I've been using it ever since. The Glow Kit, Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the Gleam Kit, and it has shades like Hard Candy, Mimosa, Starburst, and Crush Pearl, which I've been obsessed with Crush Pearl. But I've been loving Starburst because it's not like your usual highlight color. So this was actually a gift that my friend bought for me. The Starburst is more of a pink pop color, and then Hard Candy is more of dark pink pop color. It's not your usual colors that you usually use for a highlight base. There's like purples in there and there's pinks. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's kind of hard to see it because of the lighting. This is the Hard Candy, and then this is Starburst. And then Mimosa is more of a bronzer color. This is kind of like the one from, it reminds me of the one from the Carly Bible palette. So it's this one right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's more of like a brown tone shade. And then Crush Pearl is actually the one that I'm wearing right now. So it's this one right here. Again, it's really hard to see the four swatches. Crushed Pearl. This is Starburst. This one is Hard Candy, and then this one is Mimosa. It's really hard to see the swatches. I really do apologize for that. But again, I think this palette is gorgeous. I love the fact that you could actually remove the highlighters when they're done, and you don't have to buy a whole new palette, which is awesome. So I love that about the Anastasia products, because my Kat Von D one, if I show it to you guys, let me see. The middle one is already dying, and this one, these two shades I use all the time, but knowing the fact that I cannot remove them sucks. So I'm going to have to buy an entire new palette. It's like, damn, I'm just going to buy a palette for 2 shadows. So it's ridiculous. I heard a rumor that Kat Von D is actually making them separate now. So hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that's true. I've been using for a year. I've been on the lookout for like the best bronzer tanning spray of all. And I've been using this product for about 2 years now. And it's called Fake Bake Flawless Self Tan Liquid. The first time I actually ran into it is from Amazon. And then I was like, I can't be buying all the time from Amazon and just waiting, because it's like gone. I used to go through bottles of this and it was gone. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so white and I need tan, and waiting for this package is going to take me forever. So one day I was in Ulta and they actually sell them, but they're actually cheaper on Amazon. They're like 10 bucks. And then in Ulta, they're like at least, I'm not sure how much I bought this for. I think it was around like $20, $25. It's a little more expensive. I'll actually post a link on the description bar below. But it smells like coconuts and it smells like tropical sea. It smells amazing. So I'm going to just take a swatch for you guys. When you take a spray first, it looks this dark, and it comes with a mitt, and all you're going to do is just rub it into your skin. And it doesn't create streaks because you have the glove. So, and then it just creates a darker shade for you. And this is perfect because when you just want to look a little dark, or if you want just like you're going out at night and you forgot to take a tan, it's just like a 2-second tan, and it washes off in when you take a shower, which is awesome. And it's not like an orange shade, it's more of a bronze color. So it's the perfect sun-kissed glow, which I love it. I highly recommend this to anyone who ever asks me, what do you use to tan? Which is this one. I have this one as well from Sephora, but this leaves me orange and it's sticky. This doesn't leave me sticky at all. The only thing I don't like about it, you want to exfoliate before you apply this, because it does go between your lines. You got to be careful, but honestly, it's streak free. It's an easy application. This is 170 millimeters and 6 ounces, and it dries instantly. So I do highly recommend this product to anyone who wants to tan themselves at home in like a 2-second thing. And last but not least, the last product that I lately been loving is candles. I've been buying candles so much this month and last month. And this one I picked up from Home Goods. And this is the Everyday Luke Home Fragrance Spa Collection Highly Fragrance Candle. This smells amazing. This is tea rose and jasmine. Heaven. So yeah, I've been loving this, and this was $6.99, and usually this thing like this costs like 12 bucks. So I think I got a good deal on this, and I think the pink is very vibrant. It yells out and springs out spring to me. I'm so ready for spring. This is ridiculous. So far, this weather in New York, it's been very nice outside, but out of nowhere, I don't know, like on a Thursday, it just snowed out of nowhere, and I was like, no. So I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for cute outfits and sandals and all this crazy stuff, because we have had a horrible winter. So I think that's about it for all the pieces that I wanted to show you guys for my favorites. I don't think I have anything to say. The next video I'm going to do is probably my Ipsy unboxing for February and March, so be on the lookout for that. And I want to do another look for you guys, so let me get inspired. And I don't think I have anything else much to say, but I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.